Hi guys, it's Angie with Fun Endeavors Tie-Dye Lab. Today I'm going to make a funky fan-folded t-shirt. It's really just a fan fold of a fan fold, but I thought that was a little confusing, so I decided just to call it a funky fan fold. The shirt was washed and dried, soaked in a soda ash solution for at least 20 to 30 minutes, then I wrung it out of my Panda spin dryer so it's just barely damp. I also have it turned inside out. I'm going to begin by fan folding the shirt vertically. So to do that, I'm going to fold the shirt in half and work with one half of the shirt at a time. I'm taking one side of the shirt and folding it down until it's folded in half. Then I'm going to fold it in half again just to kind of mark the width of that section. Then I'm going to fan fold the shirt that width. I'm having to just work with the shirt until I get the fan folds the way I want them. I'm also going to fan fold the sleeve into the rest of the shirt. Now I'm going to go ahead and fan fold the other side of the shirt. Okay, now that I have the shirt fan folded vertically, I'm going to fan fold these fan folds. I'm just starting at the bottom and fan folding up to the top of the shirt. Then I'm going to straighten and readjust some of the fan folds. To hold the folds in place so that I can tie it up, I'm going to use a rubber band. Then I'm going to tie the folds in place with some kite string to hold everything nice and secure. I thought I would use some greens for this design, so I chose green from Custom Colors, New Emerald Green from Dharma Trading Company, and Evergreen from Pro Chemical and Dye. I'm going to go ahead and try an offset on this shirt. I figure if I'm experimenting, why not go all in? I'm beginning on the very end with the green from Custom Colors, followed by the New Emerald Green from Dharma, and the Evergreen from Pro Chemical and Dye. I'm going to add a little bit more of the green and the New Emerald Green right at the end. Because I'm going to do an offset, I'm going to turn the shirt over and I'm going to start with the New Emerald Green on the other side. So I'm going to shift all the colors one space down. So after the new emerald green, I'm using evergreen, followed by the green from Custom Colors. Obviously, this is a really thick fold, so I'm going to try to saturate the shirt really well so that I don't end up with a lot of white left in the middle. After I finished applying the dye, I put the shirt aside and allowed it to process for about 36 to 48 hours. I usually try to leave my shirts for at least 24 hours. Then I began rinsing in cold water to rinse out any of the excess soda ash, and gradually warmed up the water to hot to rinse out the excess dye that didn't bond with the shirt. After a while though, since there was still quite a bit of dye coming out of the shirt, I went ahead and just ran a sink full of hot water, added a little bit of Dawn dish soap, and I let the shirt soak. I continued the soaking process until most of the excess dye was removed and the water was almost clear. Then I threw it in the washing machine with a little bit of Dharma's textile detergent and I washed it in hot water, then put it in the dryer, and this is what our shirt looks like. So honestly, I didn't know what to expect with this one. I did not know whether or not the offset would work either, since this was such a thick fold. But I really like the way this shirt looks. I like the green colors. There's a pretty good contrast between all three of them. I was a little concerned that the new emerald green and the regular green might be a little too close to each other, but I can see the difference on the shirt. I also like that one of them, I don't know whether it was the new emerald or just the regular green, wept a little bit of turquoise at the edges, and I think that adds a little bit of interest to the shirt. I also noticed that a little over halfway down the shirt, I ended up with a row of either mushrooms or toadstools. I'm not sure how that happened. But I think this is a fun fold that I'm going to have to spend a little bit more time experimenting with. But if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, I sure would appreciate it if you'd hit the big red subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.